Hey man, I'm always looking for a way to do more with less. That's why I'm in the park making a beat with Serato Studio. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wayne.wav, and today, if you notice, I didn't move my studio outside. That's because Serato Studio gives me everything I need right here on my laptop. I don't even got a MIDI controller with me. I'm about to sit right here with my laptop and some Wavy One headphones and make a dope beat. So let's just go ahead, jump off into this software. I'm gonna show you how easy it is, even for somebody who don't make beats all the time like me, to just get in here and start creating. Let's get it. Got my Serato Studio open, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and, you see we got some different templates that we can actually start with down here at the bottom. I can go with a hip hop template, a trap template, house, techno, EDM, dancehall, a whole bunch of different templates that will basically just come with sounds catered to that style of music. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new, fresh, blank beat. So we got our step sequencer in the top right corner. Over to the left side, this got like our editing section where we can go and edit samples. We got some guys behind me that's going crazy, so I hope y'all can hear them too, because they gonna add to this whole element of making this beat, man. Literally anywhere you go, you can just pop your laptop out. I don't even got a charger for this laptop today, but we about to make some heat. So yeah, man, let me just see. Over here on my left side, I got all my audio samples. We got the Serato sample packs. We got drums. One feature of Serato Studio that I really love is the Smart Crates folder. It's really easy to basically make folders that contain whatever sounds you want to. Let me just show you how to do this. So instead of going and make folders for all your kicks and snares and hi-hats for you to easily locate them, you can do this in a smart way. So I'm gonna hit this little add Smart Crate. I'm gonna change this to file name, contains, and let's just say I'm looking for snare, right? So I hit snare, hit save, and any of my samples that have snare in the title, in the file name, they're gonna pop up here. So, and then I can just easily scroll through and hear all of these different sounds. And you can make these smart crates for anything in Serato that you need to make it for. Samples, acapellas, kicks, bass lines, 808s, whatever it is that you want to categorize. They will search through the files and categorize them for you, which is super dope. And then once you find a sound, so I got my little kits over here to the left side. Once I find it, now there is a kit that's loaded up already. Now when you start a basic kit here, since this is geared toward hip hop music creation, it's gonna give you like a basic 808 kick. So you're gonna get kit, so you're gonna get the basic 808 sounds. You got the cowbell. I know that's everybody's favorite sound right there. Super generic sounds, but you can go in and customize these with either your own samples or samples that you get from Serato sample packs that are even free to download for some of them, man. You see I got some Just Blaze snares in here, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Gold Baby, got a whole bunch of different samples. So I think what I'm gonna actually start with is finding a kick, right? So I made a smart crate already with all my kick sounds. So I'm gonna just scroll through here and find a kick that I like. Oh, you I like that bass kick. So I'm gonna just go ahead and drag this right over and replace that punch kick, and then go over to my step sequencer and start to lay out a track. Before I do that, I'm gonna also set my BPM, and the dope thing is that they also have a global key that you can set for the session or project that you're working on. And then when you set that global key, any samples that you import into this project will automatically transpose to match that key. It's like, it's almost too easy, man. It's almost too easy. So here we go, I got my bass kick. You know what, let's go ahead and set this BPM to 95, all right, beats per minute. And start there. I'm just gonna go ahead and start running this. Let's just put a few kicks in. Who knows what this is gonna sound like. And it starts off as being just a 1-bar loop. We can hit this little plus sign to make it 2 bars, and it'll duplicate whatever you have there. So maybe add an extra kick on that one. All right, now let's add my snare. Oh, that was the wrong spot. Right, and you can even do fills, of course, on here. So let's go and say if I went to my closed hi-hat, and then I just right click, I can hit fill in, and then choose 8th note, 16th note, quarter note, whatever. Let's just go with a 16th note. If that is too high, you see I got my mix controls for each element that I select right there. So, and you see how it turns purple to match the correspondence. So if I went to my closed hi-hat, you see now everything is pink here. I'm gonna just go right over and turn the gain down on that to mix that hi-hat in a little bit better as I'm creating. That's tight, man, that's tight. All right, bet. Now let's go to my next crate that I already created. It's got some 808s in it. I'm gonna go ahead and add an 808 to this joint. I like that 808 right there. So I'm gonna just drag in and drop it, right, like that. And now I got control. Right? And then I can really just place it however I want to. And I'm gonna just place this 808 to match up with this kick. Oh, it needs to be stretched out. Yes, sir, we cooking now. And I'm just gonna map these out just like this. I could have used this 808 also as part of my drum kit, but you know, that's the beauty of this software, is that it's so versatile. You can do whatever you want to, however you want to, and it still works as it should. All right, let's hear this. All right, a couple of these need to be stretched out a little more. I like that, man. Now we can go ahead and start adding some instruments. So you can do this a couple of different ways. I could click that add instrument button and then come over here and choose which instrument I want. You can even use any plugins that you have in here. So if you had any type of virtual instrument plugins that you love to use, you can also use those here. But I'm gonna just keep it simple with whatever they have right here in Serato already. So I'm gonna pick which sounds that I like. It's getting a little crazy, I think. I think we might just go with that electric piano. Drag and drop it, okay? And here is the magic that I really love. So again, I don't have any keyboard or anything, and not to say I'm the best keyboard player or at all, but they have a play and key function that will automatically play this instrument by using the QWERTY keyboard in the same key that the song is set in. So if I turn this off, then I can play full scale every key. If I turn this on, this will limit me to only playing the keys that are within the actual key that is selected for the song, all right, the master key. And they also have an auto chord function. I can turn this on and this will give me chords. You can do some cool stuff too, to where I can change the feel of these and have them play in a little more naturally. Ooh. Pretty tight, right? So let's go I think I'm gonna go with something like that. Let me just play this and see how I wanna do it. Cool, so I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and record that in. Okay, I forgot it was only a 2-bar, but it's all good. I'm gonna just stretch that out. Edit that. Oh, that's tight, man. That's really tight. Let's see what else. Let's add one more sound in here, and then I think we're gonna be ready to do something, man. Let's see. I got this Taylor Swift acapella, but I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna use that because I don't want to get any copyright strikes. So we're gonna just go back and see what other cool audio samples that they have for us that are royalty free, if you understand what I'm saying. Baseline! Bass drop. Okay, I kind of like that. Kind of like that sample. So the dope thing about the sample here too is that if you see, they already have found the transients in this file, and they've separated each part of the sample very easily, and now they're all spread out amongst my keys, my 1 through 8 keys here. And actually this just gave me 5 chops. And you can go in here and adjust these if you want to by moving the start points of each section of the sample if you want to. But I think I just like that. Let me see if I can find somewhere to place that. Now for that sound, I think I need to add some type of effect. So what I'm gonna do is just go right up to my effects, right? And then down at the bottom, we have a row of effects that we can add. So I can come here, I can add reverbs, echoes, flangers, all kind of stuff, EQ, side change, all kind, mastering, limiters. Let's see, what kind of stuff do I wanna add? I think I wanna add a, let's see what this lo-fi crush is. Okay, that adds some nice little crunchiness. Let's see what some reverb would sound like on there. Nah, not good, not good, not good. But really, I think what I really just need to add is a high pass filter, because I need to change, get some of that, yeah, get some of that low end off of there. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna just put that at the end. Here we go. Just like that, man, that's pretty tight. So, you know, without taking too much of y'all time up, let's go ahead and now look at the song structure mode and see how we can start to lay this out into a song structure. So I'm gonna go right over the song view, and you see my intro is already here, and we have these different steps that we can copy over for different sections of the song as needed. So I'm gonna just go ahead and select that one, copy it over to scene 2, right? And then of course you can change the name of it and all of that. And you know what, for the intro, what we're gonna do is go to that intro one and take out some of the drums, right? So you know what, all these drums, especially this hi-hat, I'm gonna change this over to selection mode with the tool. This allow me to easily select all of these, you know, and I'll probably just get rid of all the drums. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of the 808 as well. And we'll just start off. Yep. Cool. And then scene 2, we'll come in, maybe not the 808 yet, but you know what? Before I do that, let's go ahead and copy that over a couple of times. So scene 2, we're gonna take the 808 out. And I'm gonna drag scene 2 right over here into my song. Let's hear what we got so far. Right, so that needs to actually go twice. So you can just hit Command D or whatever kind of copy paste how you normally edit. And then I'm gonna drag my scene 2 in now. So now let's hear this again. Yeah, so maybe scene 2, we still don't even bring the hi-hats back in yet, so I can just easily go in and edit that scene, take those hi-hats out. Let's duplicate scene 2, and then for scene 3, I think that's when we just gonna go ahead and have everything in, and that'll be like our hook section. So let's go ahead and hear that. You can even add audio into your project by recording it in or dragging and dropping samples. That could be vocals, it could be a guitar or bass line, whatever you even imagine. And you can do automation on it and a whole lot more stuff too, man. So it's really dope that I'm out here in the park right now making a beat with no tools for real besides my laptop. Serato and I have teamed up to do a giveaway of Serato Studio and more. All the details that you need to win are down in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Wavy Wayne from Wayne.wav. I'm about to get back to making my beats, man. I might just make a beat while I'm driving home. You never know. Just playing. Gotta be safe. I'll see y'all next time. Be dope.